Welcome, Boinklings, to a brand new, series. And that is Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Now, I did this game many years ago. And by many years ago, I mean back at the dark ages of YouTube. Back when it was 10 to 15 minutes per video. I've been meaning to do this for so many years. Give me just a second, if you will. Because the old Let's Play is just... It's bad. It's honestly bad, in my opinion. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. But, yeah, we're gonna be doing that today. I put this on the short game slot, but the thing is, I don't know if it's actually short. We will find out. So, why don't we go ahead and jump on in, shall we? So, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and... Let me make sure everything... Okay. So, apologies if I don't remember everything about the game. It's been many years. I will try my best to remember. But no guarantees. No guarantees. This isn't exactly one of my favorite Final Fantasies. This is actually one of my lesser favorites. Now, I did enjoy this when I played it growing up. I got this when the game came out. And I did like it a lot. But over the years, it's kind of, just... it kind of just dwindled a little bit, Yeah, I remember talking about this and, playing it a lot with buddies of mine. Also, let me know how the audio sounds. Is the audio too loud? It's good? Okay. This sounds like FF5 music in a way. I have not seen this in so many years. So here's the question to you all. How much do you want me to break the game? Because I'm so used to breaking the game that I don't even know if I can play the game without breaking it. Now, this isn't going to be as fast as the other FFs, I'm going to tell you that right now, because there's one particular part of this game that I am going to be playing a lot. Anyone that knows what that part is will immediately understand. It's Triple Triad. I love me some Triple Triad. It's a fun little mini-game. Triple Triad is like the best minigame ever. I will say, growing up, I didn't understand the story quite as well, but like, I understand the story a lot more nowadays, as opposed to when I first played the game. There are key parts of the game where I feel like they could have been, better. And I will also say, me and, Downstroyer both agree that Disc 1 is probably the best disc in the entire game. After Disc 1, it kind of goes downhill a little bit with the story. Game is still, solid for the most part, but like, it actually uses bullets. Huh. The gunblade actually does use bullets. But yeah, like, we'll get to that when we get to that. have a few things to say about this game. I have talked about this story a lot too, where I did play this game very late at night when I was but a young boy Link. I shouldn't have been because I had school the next day, and it was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was grinding cactars, and I so happened to look to my left, and my mom was standing there, just staring at me with her arms crossed, and we looked at each other for like a good minute or so, and the only thing I could say was, "Can I save my game, please?" And she just shook her head, she's like, "You got a lot of guts to ask that." It's just like, that's like the biggest memory I have of this game. Yeah, look who that lady is. It's like, bro, I spent like 2 hours grinding. I didn't want to have to redo that. You know? You know? Final Fantasy VIII. Let's watch this amazing opening. I'll talk about that after this. That is probably one of the best openings in Final Fantasy, I say. That is such a great opening. Give me just a second, if you will. 1 second. So my favorite Guardian Force is probably Leviathan. I like Leviathan at Bahamut in terms of, you know, summons. I like Leviathan at Bahamut in general. That's such a great opening. So we're gonna leave the names as default. Cactar. Ah! Not Squawk. We're gonna leave names as defaults. Now, I'm not gonna be voice acting all of this because, like, I can't voice act all of that. I don't know, do you guys want me to do voice acting? Because that's a lot hashtag have to read. And the last time I did that, I kinda, like, destroyed my voice. Like, I was FF6. Also, I think the only character you can name is Squall. Yeah, I think Squall's the only one you can name in this game. A mysterious lady. Man, the graphics are still pretty good. Yeah, without seats. What do you mean without seats? Yeah, it's very possible to get Lionheart on disc 1. You don't really need a seat. You just have to, you know... He actually has a bandage on. He actually has a... Did he have that in the original? I don't remember him having that in the original. And welcome to Balam Garden. It'll take a little bit before we get to the actual gameplay, so bear with me. Rumors, yes. So I will be trying to do a few... Again, I don't know if I want to break the game outright or not, because, to be honest, if I don't break the game outright, it might take a little bit longer. If I break it outright by using, like, encounter none, it'll make it go by a lot faster. Don't do that. That's bad. Injuring your partner's bad. What is that even supposed to mean, Cypher? What does that even mean? So before you go anywhere, go back here and check his computer. Because you want to do this to get your first 2 Guardian Forces. GF got, huh? So you get Quetzalcoatl and Siva. We're not gonna rename any of them. Quetzalcoatl is a lightning bird. Siva is, you know, your ice lady. I'm not gonna worry about the tutorial. We can look at this another day. But yeah, I think this is all in the menu too. We'll look at this another day. I'll have a save file just so we can look at that. Let me look. So let's go ahead and do this. So, as you can see, your stats are crap. The way that you level up your stats is through equipping GFs and equipping spells. The more spells you have on, the stronger the stat. So, you don't start with any spells. To get magic, you have to usually draw it from an enemy. You'll see that here in a little bit, because I am going to draw spells. I'm going to put both of you on for right now. We have no magic. Different types of magic do boost different stats more or less. There's also status, and there's also element status. Magic, draw, GF. And if you go to the GF menu, you can teach them what to learn. We're gonna pick Card, because Card is very important for Quetzalcoatl. For Siva, doesn't really matter with Siva. I'm gonna get Strain. So we have items. We just start with all of this. No magic. Status. If you press the confirm button, you can see several different things. This is your compatibility. This is how fast the character can summon the GF. To increase this, you want to use magic associated with them. For example, use lightning with Quetzalcoatl a little bit to slightly increase compatibility, or summon them. The more you summon them, the more compatibility you'll get. 1,000 is the max. And then you can make it so that specific things are go for characters. For example, you can make the game do the gunblade critical hit automatically. I would not recommend it because it doesn't do it all the time. This lets you see when to press the button to rest the Kukin, and you can see limit breaks. This is different per character. That is going to be completely different per character. We don't have any cards yet. Config. Memory. Active. We'll set that to 1s for now. Let's set this to 100%. So it'll be wonky. I'm gonna set this to fast. Yeah, we'll do that. Give me just a second. Who is messaging me? Ha! She is gonna do more Hollow Knight. Amazing. She really loves Hollow Knight. Okay, so you can't play this with the analog stick, but it doesn't really change a whole lot. So I'm gonna try to get a card as quickly as I can, because you kinda wanna stay at low levels in this game. Enemies level up when you level up. So as long as you stay low level with Squall in particular, you will, you won't have to worry about enemies. That's also why I use, encounter none, so I don't have to deal with, randomly leveling up. These guys, let me out. And here's a character. And look who this lady is. Should Squall be a butthead, or should Squall be, you know, nice? You know what? We'll make Squall nice. Probably out of character, but I mean, maybe not. Squall's not completely a jerk. In all honesty. Yeah, this is like when you go back to school for first time in like 3 months and you don't know where anything is, so you get lost, and then you're late to like your class. So you know what? I haven't done this in years. Let's give her a tour. And we're gonna do this for you guys as well. A lot of this stuff I haven't done in years, so this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna go to the first floor elevator. Ah, you're the one that has the cards. X. Yeah. My name is Squall. I'm calm, cool, and collected. Nothing bothers me. I am Squall Leonhardt. That's the directory, and there's a save point. You know, I've never really used this thing, like, ever. Is this using Xbox? It's using Xbox controllers. Oh no. Why is it using Xbox controllers? What? Why are you using Xbox controllers? Food. Look at how good the food actually is. Oh, so why does everyone like hot dogs? I think hot dogs are disgusting, honestly. I hate hot dogs. Unless they have a bunch of chili sauce. If it has chili sauce, then it's good. Do I want to help out? I like how Squall just ignores her, like, I'm just gonna move on. Not gonna bother answering that question. Oh, nice. Kanawaki. Well, that's a very Japanese sounding name. And it's also very scary because you can run into a very bad monster there. Also, it's funny that they just have monsters living inside the place where they all live. You know, they won't come out of the training center, you know. They're not gonna come out and murder you in your sleep or anything. That would never happen, right? headmaster is Sig. Come on, I'm not the only one who thinks that, right? I'm literally not the only one on the planet that thinks that about the Sig in this game. Goodbye, lady who didn't give me your name. Let's go ahead and save. We got 2 slots. Oh, wow. Oh, I was going to say wheel. That's a lot of blocks. Holy crap. That is a lot of blocks. So I could talk to everyone. You know, I haven't done that forever. I mean, I know what the gate is. But I normally don't talk to people, like, at all in these games. And I'm not gonna worry about Triple Triad right now. Squall is butting in. Sorceress of the Night, huh? Now, am I gonna get all the achievements in one run? I don't know. The hardest one is the one for, being the game at level 7. And here, we have the legendary draw point. This is how you get magic throughout the game. 4 cures. And with that, we can junction magic, perhaps. I don't have enough cure to, do anything, though. Yes, they do. I already know how to junction the GF. I've already done it. Quiskus. So I have done a no-death run of this game several times when no character dies and nobody runs away. It is very possible to do. It does get very hard in some parts because some fights are very evil with their death. I do like Squall, I really do. Squall is, he wasn't one of my favorite characters back in the day. I did like him. My favorite character was Irving. Irving was my favorite character. And I also like Cell, too. Squall didn't become one of my favorite characters until much later. Same with, another character. I just spoiled a couple characters. My bad. But you don't know who they are. You don't know who they are at all. It's not like this game is, when did this game come? Did this come out in 1999? 1998? When did this game come out? Yes, I already explained I already explained all of this. Or rather, I showed it. Yes. Yes, I know, Quiskus, please. Quiskus, please. Quiskus, please. Quiskus, I'm just Quiskus. Yes. I like how the game forces you into this tutorial. It's just like, nah, you will do this. Fun fact, I don't use items in battle, like, ever. Like, you never really have a reason to use items in battle. And now we gotta go to Fire Cavern. So, I am gonna stock up on magic before we go to Fire Cavern. I gotta unequip you. Magic draw GF. Alright, so... Wow. That was seamless. Yes. This song is amazing. This is such a great song. This is such a great theme in general. So don't go with the forest. And here's the great battle theme. So these guys are who we want to fight. Right bumper's the trigger, yep. We're gonna get rid of one of these. Stop. And this is where we're gonna start stalking. I don't know how you, Oh, this is how you do it. Okay, we can speed this up then. So, this is what you're going to be doing a lot of, is just drawing a lot. It takes time. Luckily, we can skip through this thanks to technology, you know. The higher your magic stat, the better chances of drawing higher stocks. I don't remember if these guys give you cure or not. But you do want to draw 100 early on. It's just best to do that. And you generally want to draw whatever new magic you can. Because it generally is, it can be useful for, I'm gonna see if the other thing's a cure. Oh. Got scan. I mean, scan's not really that useful, but we'll get. Did not mean to do that. I don't remember where you get cure. Cure would be very nice to have. The enemy is not doing anything. Oh, there we go. So just stock whatever you can early on. I think I am gonna go. I don't really need to go at Hound. I mean, I could go at Hound if, you know, it would give me an excuse to probably get more magic. Or not magic. Yeah, it would be a good excuse to get more magic. It does, like, all the original PlayStation 1 version of this game, this took forever to do. It really sucked, it really did. I don't know if they changed how the, I don't think they did. I think I am gonna go out and buy me to buy me some, never mind, instead. Buy some potions to use outside the battle, just in case. Ooh. Yeah, how do you do this without scroll leveling up? Doing this without scroll leveling up sounds terrible. How do you do this without scroll leveling up? I guess I could just run from fights. Yes, I already know. I forgot to equip it. That's the real question. Yeah, you have to basically run from fights so scroll never levels up. Which is not something I'm used to doing, but I might do that just so, so I can do the, level 7 achievement. Which means in order to get the abilities I need to fight, bosses without, you know, leveling up. Which is gonna be a thing. What? I already know. So, how much money do I have? I have 500. Scared is better for spirit, hilariously. So, I'm gonna go back and... Man, I love how seamless that is. I'm gonna go all the way to town to get me some, potions. And we're gonna run away. Ow, ow, ow. Can you run away? Run away? Run away? There goes my perfect record, but you know, not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about. I keep trying to use my right analog stick to change the camera. It doesn't really work that way. So yeah, we're not gonna fight anything for now because I don't want Squall to level up. I didn't realize he started that high with his EXP. You only get 1,000 EXP per level up. Oh wait, there it is. Are you Kasop? Let me talk to you. I don't think you're the actual Sop. Thunder! Thunder! 10 thunders, that's nice. That's not the Sop I want. We do not want that. Are you the Sop? Yes. So, we'll be dealing with Hence later. I have a lot of money. I'm gonna buy 4 potions for right now. Who is messaging me? What? Who are you? Some random person trying to send me a friend invite, and I don't even know who they are. Never talked to them. I feel like there are hidden draw points, by the way. There are hidden draw points. I don't remember where they're all at, though. But they do exist. Now, there is an ability that, lets you... Oh, there's one right here. Cure. Nice. I will hate that. Really scroll your one off. Rearrange. Please. I hate my spells being out of order. That cure's gonna be nice. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. And I will buy a few more potions. I don't normally buy potions very often. In fact, I rarely use items like this. This is not who I wanted. But, you know. I am trying to do something that I normally don't do, you know. I don't think there's anything in here. So, again, we are going to be running away from all the fights until, you know, we get carved. Once I get carved, then it's on, like Donkey Kong. What? Yay! Speak up! Yay, speak up! I like that speak up function. It's very nice. There we go. And now... Man, they really fixed the Logan. The Logan was one of the worst parts of the original. Yes. I am ready. So, here's the thing. You want to try to do this, in such a way that you beat the boss within, like, 9 seconds or something for the best thing. We're gonna go with 20 minutes. This will allow me to, draw if I need to. Also, Quistis will, you know, just blah blah blah. Like this. Blah blah blah, Quistis, blah blah blah. Bah! Oh, bah! Do you have spells for me? You have thunder. You have thunder. Oh wow, that doesn't affect the timer. That's hilarious. So we are gonna draw. We're gonna draw while we can. It'll waste a little bit of time. The boss does have cure, by the way, so you don't have to worry about cure that much. But we are gonna get, you know, all the spells we can while we're on our way. We got fire, we got scan, I just got an achievement for drawing 100 times already. I probably could have done this in 10 minutes, but you know, it's also very easy to screw up. If you're trying to go for the best, There we go. I don't think I could go in any direction here. No. It's up here, yeah. There's nothing here. There is fire, which we don't need. Nothing there. I don't think this really matters. It does not. So we don't need the fire. Boom. There is an elemental monster. Ah! That's gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt. I haven't found Blizzard. That's the funny thing. There is a monster in here who does have it. Speaking of, there he is, I think. Do you have Blizzard? Yep, there's our Blizzard. So let's go ahead and get our Blizzard from him. He hurts a little bit, mind you. He hurts quite a bit. And here's the thing, they don't run out of mags here, so... you gotta be careful about that. The magic does hurt a little bit in this game. Ow. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, let's go ahead and rearrange. I didn't get all the blizzards I wanted. I mean, Squall kinda did, but you know. We're gonna go ahead and use Cure. There's nothing over here. And we're gonna go ahead and jump on into our boss fight. Dang it. That's gonna be a thing that pops up all the time. So yeah, I could have done 10 minutes. I'm not gonna worry about if I get the, thing or not. Give me just a second, I need to check out Papanomic. 1 second. Alright, I am back. And look that we wasted a little bit of time. Not that it really matters. Alright, we're playing Ifrit. We're just gonna let the fight play out normally, and we're just gonna draw the cures this way. Just so it wastes some time. I mean, the bosses overall are not hard. And bosses don't give EXP, so... You don't if you're trying to go for level... Well, some bosses might. If you're going for level 7... Actually, you know, I've never done a level 7 run, so I don't know how difficult it really is. Ow! That actually hurt! That actually hurt! So yeah, you can just draw it and cast it. This game's a little bit silly. This game's a little silly with the magic system. Also, hello, hate. Ifrit's not hard, though. Ifrit's pretty easy. Again, I should have went with 10 minutes, but I mean, you know, I forgot about the fast forward. Ow. Yeah, it is kind of silly and kind of not super great. What do you mean I'm not going to want to fight Card Queen? I am only going to be doing, Thanks, Quizicus. I'm only gonna be doing the, triple triad. Be better, Quizicus. She has double of the GF cards. She does not. She doesn't have double of the cards. You're probably thinking of endgame with that. That was a full heal. Ow! This boss theme is so good, though. I do like this boss theme. Bow, 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 bow. Ouchie, ouchie, ouch, ouchie, ouchie, ouch. You know, I should probably start doing a little bit of damage, maybe. Maybe I should start doing a little bit of damage. Maybe I should start doing a little bit of damage. But I want the cures. I want my 100 cures. You know what? Second time. Oh. It's second time. So I can't boost her. I don't have boost. You can make a summon stronger, but you know, I don't have that ability at the moment. Ah, 158. He looks so appalled, like, oh my god, they have sugar? No. Ow! Yeah, boost is pretty good. I'm just using Cavern to waste as much time as I can to get a better ranking. Again, I should have done 10 minutes, but I mean, we already went through like 12 minutes, so you know. Heal. Yeah, I never use GFs. I normally don't. And there we go. Oh wait, it's not over yet. I don't remember how much HP Ifrit has when you first fight him. Again, everyone levels up with you, and I think it's mostly with Squall that they level up with. Ew! I have failed this fight before trying to get the best ranking. I don't know, I prefer FF7 Remake Sippa over, you know, all other Sippas. FF10 Sippa's pretty good, though. Wow, you're not dead yet? How are you not dead yet? I'm actually surprised he's not dead yet. Ow. How are you not dead yet? You never beat FF10? So you haven't seen Sippa in FF10, is what you're saying? Maybe I do need to do FF10 remaster, or an HD version then, at some point. Oh, hey! We did it! By the way, you can't game over if the timer runs out on you before you exit that screen. Ifrit's card, 20 AP. And there we go, we have Ifrit. Yes, we got, yes. I know all about the elements, you don't have to tell me. Also, I like how it spoils that there's like a spell in here. Also, I like how it also spoils Viraga, some temple boss. I mean, that could be like any temple boss, really. So you can equip elements to your attack, or, you know, give yourself elemental defense, etc., etc. I don't really use elemental attack very much because I don't like accidentally giving healing stuff that doesn't need to be healed, you know? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. Alright, so we're gonna give Ifrit to Squall because it gives strength. 27, huh? Yeah, they are the best ones. And I have a thing that I do with that, so... let's check out the GF. You're halfway there. Ifrit, we will have you learn that one. HP Junction. There's a reason for HP. Alright, let's get out of here. We don't need to be here. Keeping Squall at level 7 is gonna be so difficult, guys. It's gonna be so hard. Ow. We're gonna just... I love the speed up, by the way. And this is why I do, no encounter. They might have new magic, but I'm not gonna worry about them. Fire Cavern, not very long. Huh? Oh, it's just a bomb. Dang it! Dang it! Come on! Bro. Oh, I see. I see what's going on there. It's because I'm holding... Okay, I get ya. Give me just a second, if you will. Give me just a second, if you will. Alright. Moving on. I forget the name of this song. What's the name of this song? It's such a good song. Like, Rolling Green Hills or something like that? You're the one that have freaking Blizzard. No. Yeah, you have Blizzard. No, don't do that. Let's go ahead and stock up while we can. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, so now we have cards. I'm gonna save again. Blue field. Ah. I don't know what I was thinking of, Ben. And with that, we are done with the tutorial. Yes, I know about carrot GFs. Yes, we're gonna skip the tutorial. Man, even with... Wow, you can't skip it. You have to literally just go through it. This is even with the speed up. It won't let you speak up through this. That's hilarious that it doesn't speed this up. And at some point, you're gonna end up breaking the game regardless of what you do, I feel. Unless, you know, I don't know, some people don't break the game, like, at all. I mean, I don't think Coyote ever broke the game once. But, I mean, it was her first time playing the FFs as well, so, I mean, you know, she wouldn't know all that stuff. Thank you, and good luck. It's something like a first floor lobby. No, because we're gonna play some cards. That's right, we're gonna go play cards, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as I get myself back in here. What do you mean? That's not my broken party. Why would I ignore that? Alright, we're gonna save. And what we're gonna do is... You see that kid running around? We want that kid. We want that kid. Hello? Kid? There you are. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. The legendary triple triad. The start's always gonna be the roughest. He did not play the card. What if I were to do this? And then I do this? And I win. Easy peasy. We are gonna take... What do I want to take? O2. And let's keep going. See, it's a little strategy based. A little bit. Chocobo, huh? Or Chocobo. Very well. We're gonna stay. Oh. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna do this. Alright, and we win. Easy peasy. And for this one, I want that Hogberry too. So Triple Triad is my guilty pleasure. I love this card game a lot. There's the big card that we want. That's the real card we want right there. Alright, and we do this. And we win! There's our first rare card. And we're gonna keep playing! He has no more rare cards, but we do want some of the better stuff too, so. We're gonna do this. ZG! Ouch! I could do this. And I win. And we will take you. So I'm gonna go ahead and save because I don't like losing cards. He learned to escape people, probably. See, I like doing this card game. I don't remember where all the rare cards are in the game, so I might need reminded on that. The lunchroom? Okay, thank you, hey. Oh yeah, I actually forgot about that. I believe this cafeteria? No, cafeteria's up here. I actually forgot all about that. Which one is it that has it? I think it is this guy right here. I think it's that guy. Maybe it's the one next. Yeah, it is. Yo, guy is what I'm seeing. I see. If I do this, you're gonna do that, and then I do this. Actually, I could just do this, and there's nothing you can do. Ah! Victory is mine! I will take the Ruby Dragon, thank you. I don't remember which one of these guys is the one I need to talk to in order to get the Quiscus card. Does anyone here remember which one I need to talk to do that? I will put you here for now. And I can go boop. Okay. And I go boop. And then I win. Simple card game, but very, very fun card game. Give me that. Forbidden's good. Alright, so boop, boop, boop. You and Forbidden. We're gonna set you here. Okay. We are going to set you here. Yes. I'm going to set you here, because no matter what you do... Oh. Crap. Wait, no. I can still win this. Alright. Let's go ahead and get Tri-Base. Hey, which one is it that has the card? don't remember. Give me Armagogo and you. Oh, there she is. It's the one at the back. If I put you right here... and then I do this, you lose. Good day, sir. You have lost. And now we get Quistis. Yay! He has the El Noil cards. Ah. Well, we're done here for now. We're gonna progress the game up to the next part. And that's all we're gonna be doing today. And the next time we will be starting the big part. But hey, we got some very good cards. We already got some good cards to break the game. Can I get that right now, or do I need to have him first? You know what? We're just gonna progress the game just so we can, you know... Where am I going? I need to go get changed. Guys, I was literally right by the dormitories. I was literally right by the dorms. Yeah. Bring me to the dormitories, thank you. Get changed. Look at how dapper he looks. Also, those rooms are tiny, dude. There's like hardly any room for anything interesting. They're so small. It's Cell, the most broken character in the game. So you can just do it whenever. I mean, it's best to just get, you know, Quistis and all the items before doing that, though. I was gonna do voice acting for this game, but, like, I learned from FF6 that, you know, that kind of kills my voice very badly. Like, whoa, I'm with you? Come there, yeah! So there's Cell's limit break. Yeah, all you really need is Punch Rush, Booyah, and Heal Drop. That's all you need. It's Gooseberry. Also, I don't know why it's in Xbox controls. I really wish it wasn't. I like Cell too. Cell's a pretty cool guy. You don't get along with Cypher, do you? See, this is why I don't do voice acting. Heard you whooped you pretty bad this morning. I'm not gonna be doing voice acting because that's gonna take forever to get through these dialogues. Unless you guys want that. I mean, that's up to you. Say what? Cypher's our squad leader? What? Yeah. It's a lot of effort, and, like, you know, my voices aren't really that great. Ew, go burn. Go burn, Cypher. Go burn. And you know what's funny? He says this. He says the list, but I don't think we ever find out what that list is. I think that's the only time in the entire game that's ever brought up, and you never hear anything about it ever again. Hey, it's Robin Williams. He's showing up. Again, tell me that that's not who it looks like. Tell me that's not who it looks like, guys. Obviously, the battles are real on this real battlefield. We're gonna send the students out there to go fight in a real battle and probably die. If you suck enough, you're just gonna die. Yeah, it is odd that Cypher doesn't have, like, limits that mirror Squall. He doesn't have a Resikuken at all. He doesn't have a Rough Defense. He doesn't even have a Lionheart. I know, right? He really does. He looks like Robin Williams. And I cannot be the only one who thinks that. Why does he look so blurry here, guys? Do you see this? Sid, are you okay? Why are you so blurry here? Sid has become pixelated. You know, normally I'm not a graphics person, but that looked kind of bad, not gonna lie. That kind of looked super bad. Hey look, the only time in the game where I'm actually gonna use a car. Squall's like, stop. Also, this is a very odd looking car. Whiskers knows him way too well. Also, I don't think you should be doing that in a car. No, seriously, what kind of car is this? For you to be able to do this and stand up in. They're acting like a bunch of children. Everyone is a child. I have a chicken bush and a guy who just reached puberty. I don't know what the Xbox buttons are. I'm not an Xbox person. I don't know Xbox control. We're not going in immediately, are we? No! Goodbye! They are mostly children. I leave! I think there's a save point in here, right? It's upstairs. Don't mind me. We're gonna save the game. And now it's Shuffling Boogie. I think there's a save or a... There is not. No, stop it. Oh! I didn't even see that Hypermaniacs. What? There was a Hypermaniacs there? Hi. I wish to duel you. You're not gonna let me duel you? She's not gonna let me duel her. I'm sad. No dueling. I'm not gonna informate. Oh. I'm not ready to say. I think it's... Yeah, it's not there. Okay. So there is a thing upstairs. Is that an arcade machine? The heck kind of machine is that? I think I have to do the next part of the game before I can do anything here. Flying the objects? Wow, that's a weird looking TV, not gonna lie. The World Atlas. Thunder! I wish I dueled someone. I will duel you. I just saw a GIF. We're probably gonna do this for the rest of the stream, just because, just to, tag it out. Plus, I need to get, you know, the good stuff anyways. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I bunched up. That was stupid. That was stupid. Luckily, I didn't lose because of that, but that was stupid. That was really stupid. Yeah, I know I'm playing the card queen. I remember. I'm over here just trying to get at least one of cards. We do want at least one of cards, so, you know, we have them on hand for later. You do need loose cards to her in order to, get other cards later. Which I'm gonna need reminded of, because I'm not gonna remember every single card and whatnot that I need to lose. The AI's not exactly smart. Just gonna tell you that right now. We are gonna get Gyla, because Gyla's gonna be important. I do like the gift rules. I win. There's nothing you can do. Give me that grandful. There's a lot of cards in this game, so it takes a little bit of time to get them, but it's definitely worth it. It's how you break the game outright. It's with the card game. And you will see that whenever I get to doing that. And it's very easy to break early on because, Wow, really? Mesmerize, Gyla. It doesn't really matter to earn who. Here we go. And we'll do another one. So it seems to alternate between one and difference. No. Forbidden in Armagogo. We are gonna super break the game with these cards. The thing is, breaking the game without, you know, leveling up, that's gonna be interesting, to say the least. To say the least. Let's do this. Mesmerize, you believe is required? It probably is. And a condor. You need mesmerized blades. I don't know if you get from the cards, though. You might. I could be wrong. I can't really do anything with it right now because I don't have, I do not have, card mod yet. Go ahead, do it. You fool! Oh. I am the fool. Is I am the fool. Yeah, I don't need books, I know. Give me Fresca Epis. Oh. And we will egg and a condor. I am gonna go save after this. I think I saw something I didn't like. I think I saw a rule that I did not like. So we're gonna play this one a little bit more carefully. I can do this. Make sure that I don't lose Ifrit. And that is fine. Yeah, that's the rule I don't like. That's a scary rule. That is a rule that makes you lose cards that get taken. We don't like that rule. So let's take a look at our card collection so far. Our card collection, we got a good amount. We still want more. I don't think she uses anything above level 3 normally. I think this is a good time to call it for today. So we only did the start of the game. We did the fire cavern. Next time, we're gonna get on the boat. We're gonna get on that boat. Now, normally there's a thing I do in the upcoming section, but I don't know how viable it is to do with what I'm doing right now. So, we will see what happens when we get to doing that. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Reducing the boss's HP to 0 3 times is going to be kind of hard to do, I think. You know what I'm talking about, right, Hate? If you don't know, it's not card. It's like an upcoming area that we're going to be doing next time. There is a special fight where if you reduce the boss's HP to 0 3 times at a very specific location, you can permanently defeat the boss there. And you get 50 AP, and you get Orichalcum. The problem is being able to reduce the boss's HP to 0 3 times. Which, I mean, there is a way of doing that. By setting Thunder here. Not falling off the bridge. You destroy it on the bridge. The difficulty comes in destroying it, though. It's doable, and you get bonus points towards your siege ranking when you do it, but it's not exactly easy, if I recall. Anyways, we're gonna call it there for today. I will say, until next time, everyone. Whenever that may be. Let me check if anyone is streaming. Well, I know that Nimmy's gonna be streaming. Nimmy's gonna try and finish up Hollow Knight today. So that's gonna be happening in 20 minutes. Let me see. Well, everyone's playing Hollow Knight lately. Apparently, Scarl is doing, Sonic Racing. She must be up real early, huh? Let me see, anyone else streaming today? Cecilia's doing Story of Seasons right now. Let's see. It looks like Bee Boo is gonna be doing Hollow Knight at 7 p.m. Fuamoko are going to be talking about, oh, that's tomorrow with Fuamoko. And Pio is going to be doing Metal Gear Solid Delta at midnight EST. I don't know what that is, Coyote. That's something at 5 a.m. Anyone else? I am not seeing anyone else. Oh, it looks like Narissa's going to be doing Ao Oni at 8 p.m. if you're interested in that. So you got Pio, you got Narissa, you got Nimi, and you got Biju and Scarl. So there's your lineup for people today. Yep, Ao Oni. I think it's a different Ao Oni, because it's like some other Ao Oni. So, we will continue this, next week. So next week, we get on the boat. And we get to what is probably one of my favorite parts of Final Fantasy VIII. This is a part that I loved a lot back in the day. I used to own the demo disc, and that's what got me loving this part coming up, because, you know, the demo disc is, is that part. Of course, the demo disc is, different. Siren? Yeah, we're gonna get some Siren. And Siren, by the way, for those who don't know, Siren is how we're gonna break the game. Siren is exactly how we break the game. Alright, so, I will say, until next time, everyone, for those of you who are gonna be checking out, before you leave, here's the schedule. Tomorrow will be Bloodborne. Wednesday will be Sailor Moon S. Thursday will be Bayonetta. Friday, more Bloodborne. Saturday, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Satsugan continues. By the way, the last time I did the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream was, May. So, we are very, very far behind on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Satsugan. And then Sunday, 100 Black Market. I might do a little bit of grinding on that, maybe, I'm not sure. But, I did do grinding on that last night, and let me tell you, it got real silly. And, depending on tonight, if, you know, Nimi's streaming that late, or if Iris or Bay are streaming. I don't think Bay's gonna be streaming, she's gonna be in the studio all week, apparently, so, you know, maybe Iris will stream, who knows. But depending on whoever streams tonight, I will be doing the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Game tonight, probably. So, with that all said done, I have no advice today. Actually, my advice for Final Fantasy VIII, play Triple Triad. Get good at Triple Triad, because Triple Triad is your friend. It is a very fun card game, and it is how you break the game. Now, I will show how to break Triple Triad even more. There is a way of breaking it. It takes time, but it's worth doing. Also, why I use encounter none. And with that, I will say, until next time, everyone, you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, and I will catch you all on the flip side of the void. Until then, everyone, take care, and enjoy the rest of your day, or night, or whatever.